What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Remember I said my future videos are gonna piss a lot of people off? Well, this is probably gonna be one of those videos. We got a great question from a guy who's subscribed. His name's Josh. I believe he's a fireman. Thank you so much for your question. We're gonna get into his question. But before we do, think about subscribing, joining the channel, and I'm gonna show you how people's inability to be disciplined has paid for my new toy. Wanna know what the new toy is? Here we go. We got the BMW M2 competition Hockenheimer Silver, one owner. Now, a lot of you know I had a BMW M550, too big for the garage. Coming from a Corvette Shelby GT350, I needed something smaller to fit in the garage. Just had the windows tinted. And you know what the best part is? It's a manual. Yep, it's a manual. Manual transmission, one owner. Look, competition, seats are perfect. You know, I'm not going to go too in depth with the car. There's so many other channels better than mine that can review cars, but I will tell you how brand new this car is. This is the license plate cover. I didn't even know this was in here. I didn't even pop the trunk. I went and bought one. The original BMW license plate cover still in the plastic. The manual still right there. And so check out the back bumper. No problems, no issues, no scratches. All the wheels are perfect. Just had it detailed. I love that color, Hockenheimer Silver. Let's look at the passenger seat. Car came with both keys. I love this stitching. The M stitching, orange stitching. Back seat's perfect. A lot of you might not know, but the BMW M2 actually has a shoehorned M4, M3 motor in it. It's just detuned a little bit, but it's the same motor from the M3, M2. This is 2019. It's actually still under warranty, believe it or not. Got it from Carvana. I love this carbon fiber strut brace, but I'm gonna tell you how I pay for this car. I actually have car payments. Now, Josh, to answer your question, he put up a question. He goes, with the markets being volatile, in my opinion, do I think he should go into a high yield savings account? Pretty much pull your money out. Yes and no. Here's why. You should always have an emergency fund in a high yield savings account or a CD. There's plenty of banks that offer that. Put 3 to 6 months in there and let it rock as an emergency fund. By the way, thank you for your service, Josh. I think you're a fireman. Putting in that work, putting your life on the line. Thank you so much. But you never want to be out of the markets. Here's why. You never know when the market's going to reverse. You never know when it's going to shoot up and you're going to miss out on that growth. I don't like to say making money because you don't want to make money. You're not a trader. I don't think you are. You're not a trader. You're not a gambler. You want to be an investor. Investors hold for the long term. That's what investors do. We hold for the long term, and we want to hold on to our investments to pay for things like this. When I see people say, set a stop loss, you want to be in profit, what you're doing is paying more taxes and you're gambling. There's nothing different from playing numbers or being in DraftKings. When you're investing, eventually your investments will make so much money, it will pay for the toys for you. And what will happen is you will get to enjoy a lot of these things, and other people will pay for them for you. So the reason why I say have long-term investments is because you want people to pay for your toys. This toy right here is paid for by real estate and investments. Remember I said I have car payments? Yes, I have car payments on this. We're not gonna get into how much they are. They're a lot. I only put down $5,000 on a $51,000 car. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna pay this car off in a year and a half, 2 years, because why would you pull money out of the stock market? Trust me, I've done this before. Stupidest thing I ever did. You don't pull money out of the stock market. I used to think you pay for cars in cash. I used to think that. I used to follow the whole Dave Ramsey plan. But then once I started doing more research, I realized you never pull money out of the markets because you're going to pay double taxes. You're going to pay long-term capital gains tax. No, excuse me. You're going to pay short-term capital gains tax. You're going to pay long-term capital gains tax, and you're pulling money out that could possibly be growing. So what you want to do is have other people pay for the toys for you. My real estate is paying for this. My investments in the long term is paying for this. My career, that is the #1 generating asset that I have, is paying for this. I've always said you can enjoy the dumb shit off of other people. Josh. You can enjoy the dumb shit. Just put the plan in place. Look how long I've been doing this. Look at that, 2006. I went through the housing crisis. I've been through so much. I remember playing in the markets during the dot-com crash, getting smoked. And I realized you got to be in this for the long term. I never thought that one day my hard work would pay off, where I could take 2 months off of work, purchase toys, but you got to do them smart. You don't want to get overextended like a lot of people do. They get themselves in trouble again. What you want to do is pay for the toys, and you want to have somebody else pay for your fun stuff. That's what you want to do. And what happens is a lot of people, they actually get overextended, and what they do is they want people to pay for their stuff, but at the same time they want to pump classes and scams to have them pay for their stuff. Nobody's paying for this. This is me paying for all my toys. So when you get into this thing of being an influencer and you're up here promoting stuff and other people are paying for your toys, I don't agree with that. This was done with hard work, dedication, and this was done with just grinding. Even though I got a small channel, you know what? I worked towards a goal, Josh, and I never gave up. This is why I'm able to have the things that I have, and I want all you guys to have them too. So hope this video helps. No regrets. Get it.